Hey, another episode of Brilliant Light. How you guys doing today? I want to talk about Mystic Camp, and the tragedy of all those babies being washed away. A couple observations I want to make. One, don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't speak on something when it's hot. What they try to do is they want you to just focus in on the prayers, so you don't focus in on the administrators or the lawyer or the politicians who pass the laws or are managed things incorrectly for the tragedy to even happen in the first place. For example, school shootings. They don't want you to talk about no gun laws. They just want you to focus in on the prayers for the parents. On this situation here, there was a cancellation on the weather alert service system. Those cut all kind of little programs, little things to help us out. And bam, there would have been sirens that would have alerted those girls. And that people have said that would have happened. There was not the first flood in that area. So those two things right away. But me, I'm a spiritual man. I think both are not mutually exclusive. You could be practical and look at laws and look at the spiritual side. In a perfect world, a spiritual investigator needs to check out that camp. Needs to check out what has been happening to that camp. Has that ground been consecrated to Satan? What kind of witchcraft goes on? What are the parents involved in? What are the camp administrators involved in? What kind of activities they have at night? What do the neighbors say about that camp? What is the history of the camp? Witchcraft is real. Satanism is real. So if I were a parent or if I were a part of the government that would investigate paranormal activities or whatnot or whatever, or paranormal crimes or whatever it is, what's connected to black arts, I definitely would have to check out everything. It's kind of strange. How do all those babies who come from elite families just gonna get washed away? Something ain't right. Something ain't right. All right, y'all. Peace.